The next 30 days could actually be the biggest 30-day window for movies we've had in over 4 years. Jonathan, what do we got?
Okay, Alan writes, I just sat down and looked at the Regal ticket site for upcoming movies, and holy crap, there are a few really big ones coming out in the next 30 days. Guardians is in theaters already, so I won't count that one, but Fast X is coming, Little Mermaid, The Machine, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, Indiana Jones 5, and Transformers Rise of the Beast, all in the next month. Which are you most excited for?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, when I got that email, I sat down and now when we say month, we're not talking about calendar month. We're talking about the next 30 days, right? This 30-day window that we are now in is easily the biggest 30-day window for movies that we've had in years. In at least 4 years, going back to 2019, pre-pandemic era, we have not had a 30-day window where this sheer level and magnitude of blockbuster potential, because we don't know if a couple of these films are going to flop or not, but we're going to call box office blockbuster potential films coming out in the same 30-day window. And it is nuts. And so I thought it would be fun if we took a second here and I rank for you. Now, I'm not going to put The Machine on there. I know you mentioned The Machine thing. I'm not going to put The Machine. All due respect, but I don't think The Machine is one of those movies. But we've got no less than 5 who, if this was a pre-pandemic era right now, all 5 of these films would be billion-dollar potential films. Not automatic billion-dollar films, but billion-dollar potential films. And even now, in the post-pandemic era, a couple of these could still hit the big billion-dollar mark. All right. So for me, what is my number 5 most anticipated out of these incredibly huge films coming out in the next little bit? I'm going to say number 5, The Little Mermaid. Again, I'm not a Little Mermaid guy. Mermaid. I'm not a Little Mermaid guy, but the trailers really got me. The sequences they showed us at CinemaCon, I thought looked really, really good. So I am actually quite interested in watching this movie. We're hearing really good things coming out about it already, especially Halle Bailey's performance. Everybody's raving about her performance. Her, Melissa McCarthy. So yeah, I'm excited about it, but it is number 5 for me on the list. All right, next one will be Transformers Rise of the Beasts is my 4th most anticipated, coming out in the next 30 days. Again, I don't know why they didn't just go do Bumblebee 2, considering the first one. Why did they didn't go back and get the Kubo and the Two Strings director back to direct it again? I don't know why, but the trailer sold me. The trailer sold me on this. They do every Transformers movie, and I always end up disappointed, but again, they sold me on it. So Transformers Rise of the Beasts is my 4th most anticipated movie coming up. All right, my 3rd is Fast X. I hated Fast 9. Hated it. But my God, Fast X looks like a hell of a lot of fun. It looks like, and I might be wrong because I haven't seen the movie. I don't have my phone here. I just got my screening invitation to go watch Fast X. I won't be going, but I did get my advanced screening invitation to go see Fast X. And it looks like from the trailers that they learned a lot of lessons from Fast 9, and it feels like they've taken it back to like Fast 7, Fast 6. And those movies I love. So that's why Fast X is my 3rd most anticipated movie of this next 30 days. All right, then, if that wasn't big enough for this 30-day window we're in, next one up in my number 2 spot is Indiana Jones 5. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. They showed us like a 15, 20-minute clip at CinemaCon, and it just oozed Indiana Jones. It was the perfect Indiana Jones feel. I thought the trailer's been great. I think we've got one of the greatest directors in the world, James Mangold, who of course directed Logan as well, and he's just a marvelous director. With him doing it, I've got very, very, very high hopes and also dangerously very, very high expectations. I think this movie looks fantastic. I think it's going to be great. And if all that, guys, look at this list. In the next 30 days, Little Mermaid, Transformers, Fast 10, Indy 5, and then obviously you guys know what's my number 1. Spider-Verse. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse also coming out in this same 30-day window. You guys who watch the show know, to me, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse was the best comic book movie of 2018, and that is the same year that Black Panther and Infinity War came out. And I think Miles Morales' movie, Spider-Verse, was the best movie that year. The best comic book movie that year. I thought it was my number 3 favorite movie overall. I only had it behind, the only 2 movies I personally had it behind for best movie of the year, not just comic book movie, I had it behind A Quiet Place and I had it behind Black Klansman. Other than that, I honestly thought Spider-Verse should have been nominated for Best Picture. It won Best Animated Film that year. I contend it should have been nominated for Best Picture overall as well. But then they showed us 15 minutes of it last year at CinemaCon. They showed us like another 15 minutes of it at this year's CinemaCon. This thing looks like it's going to be bigger, more heartfelt, and better than the first one. And so that's why, to me. So again, let's look at this list here. In the next 30 days, this 1 month window we have, Little Mermaid, Transformers Rise of the Beast, Fast X, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, and Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Guys, this is a good time for us as movie fans. Now, I'm sure a couple of these will be great. I'm sure a couple might disappoint, whatever, but it has been years since we had a road that's right in front of us next 30 days where we've had this level of kind of bombastic filmmaking coming to us. And I, for one, cannot wait. Question is for you guys. What is your most anticipated out of this list of films we're getting in the next 30 days? Is it Transformers one? Is it the animated Spider-Verse? Is it Fast 10? Little Mermaid? Whatever you guys think, in whatever order you would have it in, jump down to the comment section below and leave your thoughts there. We want to thank the sponsor of today's video, Manscaped. Summer's coming. Are you ready to unveil your beach bod? Manscaped is here to ensure your body is ready for the wild with their game-changing full body grooming and hygiene products. It is time to get ready for summer by going to manscaped.com for 20% off plus free shipping with the code Campea. Guys, you know, I've been using Manscaped products for a while now, and I love starting every day feeling cleaner, fresher, and way more comfortable. Manscaped is dedicated to helping you increase your confidence and level up your full body grooming game with the Performance Package 4.0. The kit comes with the Essential Lawnmower 4.0, waterproof cordless body trimmer, and a ton of other liquid formulations to round out your grooming routine. Inside the Performance Package, you'll also find the Manscaped Crop Preserver Ball Deodorant and Crop Reviver Ball Toner, an anti-chafing ball deodorant and moisturizer, because we know how painful chafing can be when you're wearing your bathing suit all day. And no one likes nose hair, so their package also comes with the Weed Whacker 2.0. You also get 2 free gifts: the Shed Travel Bag, a $39 value, and the patented high-performance reduced chafing Manscaped Boxers. Get 20% off plus free shipping when you go to manscaped.com/Campea and use the code Campea. That's 20% off plus free shipping at manscaped.com/Campea and use the code Campea. Trim your chesticles with the besticles.